One conversation you're avoiding is costing you more than you think. Hard conversations, they suck. No one wants to have them. No one wants to be put in that situation where you have to deliver bad news or you have to deliver negative feedback in business, things in life. It's just a crappy scenario. But when you're in leadership, those things happen on a regular basis. If you're ignoring them, it's going to cost you more in the long run than just having that conversation. Oftentimes I found out that people in general want the feedback, right? Positive or negative, if they have the right mindset, right? That's key, because if you get someone that doesn't want to grow, doesn't want to learn, doesn't want to adapt, that's a challenging scenario. And they also, not necessarily, maybe they don't want your feedback, right? But you can't avoid that conversation because it's difficult. You have to get comfortable being uncomfortable in those types of situations. The more you ignore it, the more it's going to fester, and the larger that problem or that challenge is going to get. So dig in, be comfortable getting uncomfortable, have that conversation, and do it for the betterment of the person you're having that conversation with. At the end of the day, Jesus never strayed away from having hard conversations, right? He had hard conversations with Pharisees all the time. And you can use that as a life lesson for us in everyday living, whether that be with friends you need to have boundaries set with, or family that you need to have boundaries set with, employees at work, coworkers at work. The more you're involved and the more time you spend with those individuals, and if you really care about those individuals, get comfortable having those uncomfortable conversations for the betterment of them, the betterment of you, the betterment of your work, your life, right? All those things are key. And sometimes those conversations will just be that pivotal moment that someone needs in order to truly unlock their potential. A lot of times, especially with your team members, they aren't exposed to real, honest feedback. And be that leader in their life to take that time to be bold enough to have that conversation with them to hopefully propel them to their next level of leadership. So it's kind of on my mind today, as there's some conversations in business in my life right now that need to be had. And I've been procrastinating on some of those. So time to let the procrastination stop and really dig in so that I can either move them forward or help them really find the potential of where they want to be. So this is day 20 of our 30-day rucking series, raw, uncut, just getting out, getting some exercise, getting behind the getting behind the camera, get some reps in, get more comfortable on this journey. Thanks for tuning in. Check out the link below to the full playlist. Like, share, subscribe. Appreciate you all. Have a great day, guys.